Up in the morning, miss you bad. Sorry I call you back. Same problem my father had all this time, all he had. Yeah, that's enough of that. Part two. Here we go. We're back. I've been to the gym. I've had a shower. I've had a change of clothes. Big up Fawn Security. And the 90s vintage shirt. And my muscles look tiny in it. It's a large, but fits me quite well, especially around the gut area. But yeah, we're back. We are back. I'll tell you what, folks, that's bloody nice. 18 left to go. Strap yourselves in. We're about to go for another EFL sticker drive into the abyss. What am I going to say? I was going to say, I should probably I'm not going to spoil part one if you haven't seen it. Go back and watch it as I take all these out. Yeah, go back and watch part one. But we did get something very good. We got one of the best you can get, but it's not the best. The Holy Grail is the sticker I really want, and I will pay the world for. Is Antoine Semenyo raised in the EFL? That is what we want, and that was even before Christmas and before he went to Man City. So yeah, we are like, yeah. Maybe he's in one of these. If he's in one of these, then I will place a bet on a random horse tomorrow because my luck's in. But yeah, what are we now? 11:50 on. So I recorded part one before this, but we're back for part two. So been to the gym, back and biceps. My back is it's been well trained. I'll put it that way. But yeah, we're in. We go. We move. We're back. Stockport badge. This looks good. Javier Amici. That's a good pull actually. We don't have him yet. Plur Starman. Greg Lee, Oxford. Not bad. Million man off. Cracking player. Stoke. That's a good pull. And Olaf Kabachi of Sheffield Wednesday. I mentioned Sheffield Wednesday in the last season. We got them Saturday coming at home. It just feels like they've won one game all season, and it feels like it's a banana skin waiting to happen. I can't lie, because the chances are they will. If there's one team they'll get their second win against, it's us. It actually is us. Like there's no two ways about it. As we take the next one out, and it's Newport and who are they? It's Bromley. Newport and Bromley doubles. I do get Bromley and Barrow and a few others mixed up, as I think of. There's no others in there, is there? Adam, what are you doing? Yeah, if I put back here, yeah. So Bromley and Newport doubles. This looks quite good. Come on. It was good until I saw the badge, but Ronan Capacchio wants to watch. Like, we didn't pack a single ones to watch for ages, and now they're just flying in, like absolutely flying in. Ronald of Swansea, we've got him. Ivo Panda in goal for Hull. He's a good keeper actually. I rate him. And then more extra doubles. I think. Spoiler: we did have an extra set of doubles in the part one, but that's not what. I'm not going to give the big spoilers away for part one. You need to go back and watch it. That's what you need to do. Go back and watch part one if you're already here. You just skip straight to part two. You're missing out. Seriously, some absolute like ridiculous segues in that vid. Like, what am I even on? Like, you'd think I'd have been to the gym before recording part one because I'm a bit more like I've got pumped now, but I'm a bit more mellow because it's late and I need to go to bed. But I'm going to record this anyway because you only live once. Oh, bang, straight out. Look at that. Lewis Wing, isn't it? Reading. I think we got him already, but another shiny. Can't complain about that. Oh my god. No way. Look at this. Ones to watch. Ones to watch. Double ones to watch. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like Kelly Mai, I can't say that. Salford. Can't say I know too much about him, but if he's a ones to watch, he's probably highly rated. I mean, he is going to be highly rated, isn't he? I don't know too much about him, but Jeremy Monga of Leicester, I think he's only 16, but he is absolute monster. Like, big Premier League teams are after him already, and that's a hell of a bit. 2 ones to watch in a single pack, like that is different gravy. Tahith Chong, and I didn't think it would be long until we get him again. Vidal. Why? Like, stop coming. Stop. Like, I'm sure you're a lovely bloke. You're like the most Swedish-looking man you'll ever see. Blonde hair, probably got blue eyes. I can't tell from the photo. Yes, he has. Is he? Has he? Don't know. He has, Jeff. Yeah, he has. But he's the most Swedish-looking man you'll ever see in your life. And you just keep packing him. You get him in the starter pack. I've packed him like 6 or 7 times since then. Can't avoid the guy. Yeah, Melka, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're a top fella. Yeah, keep at it. Bosch, upside down. What are we saying? Northampton. Cameron McGeehan. That's a good pull. That is a good pull. We've got Hillsborough without... Has it got any Chancery in the photo? I think it has. Yes, it has. So on this side here, you can see his white lettering on the seats. Yeah, we don't want that. Get rid of it. That man is just like... He can't be near a football club ever again. But like, never go near a football club again, mate. Just take what's left of your money and just buy a golf resort or something and retire and stay away from football. Luton doubles. No Casey Palmer though. Is that Eon? Yeah, Ji-sung. Yeah, Swansea. And then AFC Wimbledon doubles. I guess 3 ones to watch so far. That's something else. Like, that is top class. You cannot complain about raising the EFL. Who is that? You guys can see it. I can't. I'm gonna have to look. It's Harvey Barnes. It's Harvey Barnes. Now, come on. That's a pickup and a half. He's on fire at the moment for Newcastle. He scored last night in the Champions League against PSV, who, yeah, let's just say they shot themselves in the foot 3 times. Look, watching the match of the day highlights. Norwich badge. Oh, shiny. Oh, Matt Grimes shiny. We'll take that. Millwall player as well, with funny hair. It's Luke Cundle, who we tried to sign, I think, as well. But of course, we're even missing out on players to Millwall now. Like, that's how bad it's getting. Like, Jerry Gowie he wouldn't stand for this. Paul Cheesley, he wouldn't stand for this. Like, all these greats that play for us, like, they'd be thinking, like, what are we doing? We're missing out on players at bloody Millwall. Like, for God's sake. We're Bristol City guys, like, do you know who we are? Nah, yeah, we're just a bona fide championship club now, and so are Millwall. So we're in the same bracket. In all honesty. Oh, Swansea captain now. These have been really like these have been top notch. Look, part 2 is bloody different level. Like Cabango captain, elite David McGoldrick shiny. That is a duplicate. That's going away, brother. He's gonna love that, especially the absolute miss kick that he did at Ashton Gate a few years ago. That I've probably already mentioned once or twice. But yeah, what a baller. Rotherham doubles. That's double check there. Leighton Orient doubles. Mansfield doubles. Next packet. There's probably only about 12 left or something like that. We're motoring through these. I'm still hoping this is about half an hour because I've spoke to a good friend of mine and he said like half an hour is the sweet spot. Like, yeah, right before bed, whack it on, 11 o'clock. Half an hour in, 11:30. I've already sent you to sleep by then. It's perfect time. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like that at all. No, I've just seen the badge at the bottom. That's not nice. Yeah, no, we're not going to look at that. Sorry. Yuck. I forgot. Like, hang on a minute. Let. What is this? You can't. That is the worst. That is the worst pack I've ever seen. So that is disgraceful. Like, you can't put 2 in the same pack. That is shocking. As we found the rest. Is that Keshi Anderson? It is. They released him. So he's not even a Birmingham player anymore. In fact, I think he signed for Pompey a few days ago. Yesterday, actually. So, yeah, he's not a... You don't live here anymore. To quote Only Fools and Horses, I think. But yeah, Sam Smith, not the singer. I think we've definitely got him. And is that Tronstad? He's a good player, Tronstad. He's a bit of he's a conductor, isn't he, at the base of Blackburn's midfield, and they're not doing very well at the moment. I don't think they've won in like 13 games or something, or 1 win in 13 or something like that. It can't go on like this, can it? It can. In fact, their manager is he used to manage Barnsley. I forget his name, but he doesn't sound like Mick, does he? Let's be honest. You know, it can't go on like this, can it? I don't know how he sounds. I don't know how he sounds, to be honest. But I forget his name. But managed Barnsley and West Brom beforehand. It will come to me in a minute. The name. I think he managed Watford as well for a bit. But so's every Tom, Dick and Harry managed Watford, and they only last 6 months of time. Unless your name is Xabi Gracia, in which case you come back for a second spell, and you've lasted probably more than 6 months at this point. But yeah, Cardiff doubles, don't want to see that. Jordan Clark shiny, that's good pull. I don't think we got him. Jack Stacey of Norwich, Northampton doubles, and Luca Kurmgard of Watford. Speaking of Watford, Kurmgard looks like a decent finisher, I can't lie. Let me sip my water a minute. I'm a little parched. It's not Kefir this time. It's post-workout protein shake that has made my mouth a bit dry. But yeah, that's whirring around in my stomach now as we speak. Yeah, feeling good though. Like I mentioned in part 1, no spoiler, but I'm 3 weeks sober now. I am doing dry Jan. It's important that when I get back on the booze in February, which is inevitable, that I just slow it down. Moderation. Like, there will be nights where I have a few. I might hit double figures, but let's make these few and far between. Like, I don't want to, and that was no look, and it's a magic moment. I can't tell who that is. I don't know the club, but that's a good pull. We haven't got it, so I'm happy with that. I'll cycle through these and I'll get back to my love and hated. Not again. He's, yeah, Cheltenham Town doubles and that club. Sign the contract. Sign it. You're not signing, are you? You're going, yeah. Yeah, we've already got Anis, but it's good to see you again, mate. And you'll be on your way soon. Don't worry. Whether it's Wolves, whether it's Ipswich, whether it's, I don't know. I could see you going into like, I don't know, like a French league team or like Frankfurt or someone like that in a Bundesliga, or like, you know, just yeah. I could see you going to Europe, but as the Leyton Orient doubles come in and then the Bradford doubles come in, but I'd be amazed if he signed the contract. I'd be amazed. Same with Zach Viner. I can't, like, now Max is gone. Max went today, by the way. Max O'Leary. Yeah, I can't. Like, they're both Bath lads. I think they both went to Beeching Cliff school. But yeah, it's they're breaking up these boys. They're all going like City through and through. They're breaking them up left, right, and centre. Like, what are we doing? Should be tying these boys down and giving them like money to set them up for life. They're probably already set up for life anyway because they're footballers. But you know what I mean. Just honour them. Just give them. Just give them something. Don't let them run. Like. No, but if it's on them and they want to further their careers, and that's fine, and they want to play for someone else, and then we totally get it. But if they actually want to stay and we're not offering them enough money, then just pay them what they want, man. Obviously, if it's not astronomically like ridiculous, like we're not going to start chucking around 40 grand a week, are we? As we get another magic moment, that's good. I think it's a half one, isn't it? Yeah, but we'll take that. We've gone from once to watches to magic moments, like in the blink of an eye. Ryan Manning, not Liam Manning, who, yeah, is now the Huddersfield Town boss, which is interesting. Obviously, get Leif Davis, probably the best left back in the league. And we get Reece James, not that Reece James, there was another Reece James at place of Rotherham, and George Honeyman and Josh Bowler for Blackpool. He had a bit of a fall from grace, didn't he, Josh Bowler? I mean, Forest paid a lot of money for him. Didn't play for them. Went back to Blackpool on loan. I think he went on loan to Cardiff as well. And yeah, now he's playing for Blackpool again in League One, which is weird. But yeah, what was I saying? Manning, yeah. Huddersfield Town. I think he'll do well there, actually. I think he'll do well. I think they'll make the playoffs. Whether they get up through the playoffs remains to be seen. But it's a weird one, isn't it? Like the Norwich job, I don't want to say it was too big for him, but it just, for whatever reason, it didn't work, did it? And he had a good run with us, and he left us when his stock was high. Do I hate him for that? No, not really. Am I indifferent about it? Yeah, probably. But in the day, he would have got a massive fat pay rise at Norwich, and he's probably being paid off for the next 3 years on a very good wage, probably double what he was on with us. So you can't, and he went back home basically. He's a Norwich boy, isn't he? So you can't judge him too much, I don't think. As we move on to the next one, Carl Wootton, Stockport shiny, Millwall kits. Pretty sure we got them. Is that Burton Albion? I think it's Burton Albion doubles. Imran Loser and Abdul Fatawu. That is a serious championship pair. They're basically cheat codes, aren't they? I mean, he's far too good for the like. He is just. Did you see his goal from the half the other week? Like his own half the other week. Well, what on earth? And this guy in midfield, he's just a general, isn't he? Like, and his long range passing is absolutely ridiculous. Like, yeah, two of the best players in the championship in one pack. I don't think we've got either of them yet, so we'll take that. Just want Semenyo now. Give us Semenyo. He's in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The neighbours will be glad when it's over, but I've got 7 left, so we'll be cracking on until they're done. And then I'll probably order the next box. Probably. I get paid next week, so yeah. There'll be another box of 36 probably coming in February at some point. You'll get it. Don't worry. It's coming. Hold on to your hats, folks. It's coming. You better watch out. We are not playing. We are real, and we are a terror. As I struggled to open that there for a sec. Is that more MK? Oh, I've just said their name. God's sake. In Crawley Town. I'm pretty sure we got that. Best player in the championship, Matej Jurisic. Got subbed off for 10 minutes the other week. And I bet they paid 6 million for him or something like that. Like, I'm sure he is good though. There's got to be a player in there somewhere. Like, maybe not. I don't know. You tell me, Norwich fans. Coventry kits, Leicester kits. We're stocking up on the kits. Burton Albion doubles. Like, it's not this though. Like this is the kit of all kits. Actually, it's not. The kit of all kits is the Dry Black Form Cider 1994 home shirt, which has like the black like shards of detailing on it, and then big Dry Black Form sponsor where Form Security is. Like that. I want it. It's on eBay at the moment for 200. It's too much. I will pay 100 for it, not 200. I'm looking for an open bid. If it's an open bid, Dry Black Form Cider, Bristol City home shirt in a medium or large. Medium is pushing it a little bit. Will I get into that? Possibly, possibly not. Depends how the gym goes for the next few months. And depends how much I get back on the alcohol. But the body's a temple this year. We're going to do better. We need to do better. We need to look after yourself. You need to look after yourself, Adam. Except at various moments when you need to let your hair down. That's acceptable, but not 25 pints a week like you were probably doing at the back end of last year. As we get Doncaster Elite. That's a good pull. Owen Bailey. It should have been the guy who played left-footed. Oh, what was his name? Played for us. Tommy Rowe. That should have been their elite. He was a player. Tommy Rowe. He had a rocket of a left foot on him. As I get Port Vale doubles, West Brom kits. That's an interesting pickup. Casey McAteer. And Blackburn player. Who's that? Lewis Miller. Can't say I know too much about Lewis Miller, but Casey McAteer, obviously, I think they signed him from Leicester, didn't they? I can't think of it. Is it permanent or a loan? Don't know. Don't quote me on that, but next one. Rattling Fruities. The Blackburn goalkeeper, whose name I can't pronounce. Oh, it's Toff. I need to do better. Surely I can pronounce Toff. Right, come on. Steffi Mavididi, who's not having that good of a season, but was absolutely brilliant in the Championship 2-3 seasons ago. The season Leicester went up with Maresca. He was unreal. I think it was like 19-20 goal involvements or something like that. Like, it's just not the same. Andre Dazelle of Pompey. Corley Gillespie of Charlton. Cadwell Bar of Watford. That's good. That's good. Good collection of Championship players there that we just rattled through. Right, where are you, Semenyo? Come on. Cambridge United and Walsall doubles. Usman Diakate, West Brom. We definitely got him. Know that for a fact. And then we've got Leighton Orient doubles. Stevenage doubles. No Harry Cornick. I don't even know if he's actually got a sticker for us. I think he's on the list of shame that they've got down the side of the players that didn't make as a sticker, but they've listed as squad players, which would make sense as he's barely got a look in for us for the past like 2-3 seasons he's been with us. I actually think he's quite a good player, but for whatever reason, nobody, like Liam Manning didn't rate him. Nigel Pearson didn't even rate him, to be honest, I don't think. And Struber definitely does not rate him either, which is a surprise because he's all about running and pressing, Harry Cornick. But as we get Mads Frockhar Jensen, because when Struber came in, I actually thought, Harry Cornick's got a chance here. He might actually get in the team. He's high intensity, he runs, he presses. He might fit the Red Bull style of football that we're trying to play, or chaos ball, as I've heard in some sections of the City fan base. But no, he's not having him. So he's gone on loan to Stevenage. So I've actually balls this up big time. Opening this one up. Oh, there we go. Oh, Swansea. Nah, not for me. Get out. Here we go. Middlesbrough player Aidan Morris. Port Vale doubles. Mads Rorslev of Southampton. Yeah. And Huddersfield doubles. Now under the boredom and direction of Liam Manning, who will send you to sleep with his press conferences and tactics and team talks, I'd imagine. He did get a 6 last season, so credit where it's due. And apparently he's different in real life to what he is in the press conferences. Apparently he does have enthusiasm, he does have a bit of a personality. So, yeah, fair play, Manning. It's gold. Is it Del Fry? Yes, it is. Middlesbrough captain. That's good. Wants to watch Jay Robertson. We'll take that. We've got actual Owen Bailey now. We got him as elite, I think, a few packs ago. Now we've got him in the double Doncaster set doubles. Ryan Leonard of Millwall. Wellington of Southampton. And Oliver Casey and Hayden Coulson, who I packed probably right at the start. Probably in the first opening I did. But yeah, sorry if I sound a bit mellow, a bit low-key. It's getting late. I'm tired. I'm trying to keep my voice down. I'm trying to keep the energy levels up. But yeah, it's 12:15 now, midnight. So we are now Friday the 23rd of Jan. And I've got 8 more days until completing dry January. Pat on your back, mate. Pat on your back. But we have the last one. Semenyo, is he in here or is he not? Talk to me. Are you in there, mate? Probably not. We're going to get some absolute stinker, aren't we? To finish part 2 of the January 36 packet box opening set of vids that will be going up this weekend. What are we going to get? I ain't even looked yet, so you guys can get first look. Doesn't get better than that, does it? Gillingham badge at midnight. It just doesn't get much better than that. Right, flick. Plymouth doubles. Flick. Is that Ashley Young? Yeah, it is. God's sake. Get in there, mate. Wickham doubles. The last sticker of today is the Birmingham kits. Shame we didn't get the... Where's the chimneys on the Birmingham? They need chimneys on the Birmingham kits, to be honest, I think. That's what they need. But yeah, sorry, I've been lacking quips in part 2. Part 1, I was on fire, I think. There was a lot more banter and quips in part 1. But it was 8 o'clock and not midnight. But yeah. That's it. 36 packets done. in January. We're almost through January. It's getting lighter outside. I can feel that summer sun coming, even though it's been pissing down basically every day this week, and looks like it's going to be pissing down every day next week as well, and probably the week after. But yeah, to the 6 or 7 people that are watching this, thank you very much. I love you all very much, and yeah, take it steady. Enjoy your weekend when these videos go up. I hope they don't ruin your weekend too much. Hopefully we beat Sheffield Wednesday, although I'm actually terrified of Sheffield Wednesday, even though they're on -7 points, just because it's us and it's the type of thing that we do. But yeah, have a good weekend, and I'll see you probably all next month with another big freaking EFL Panini sticker pack opening. Adios. Good night.